Welcome everyone to another episode of the Train Studio. I'm your host, Sean Morris. On this quick Sunday update video, I wanted to just drop this so that I didn't get too far ahead in the build in case you guys had questions associated with the build and wanted me to showcase something. So let me just give you a really brief recap, short video, of course, just because I am going to be just highlighting what's done so far. So I did scratch build this dumpster here. Pretty complex build. There was a lot of parts, including the workable hinges on here. So the door does open up here. Just get it out of its little, there we go. And the other one works as well. And so you can see these are functional door latches. They stay open, they close, they work independently, kind of cool. And then they just snap together closed. So like I said, I didn't highlight the build itself in terms of making a video, but I have lots of photos and I can certainly answer any questions, technical or otherwise. If you want to know a materials list, etc., how I went about doing anything, just let me know. That is for the build. I have done these pallets as well. I am going to make a few more. I decided I thought I was done once, and then I decided I was done twice, and now I've decided I'm going to do a few more. Just a couple different styles on here. So again, if you want to know how I did these, let me know. And we'll be painting those up in wood and, you know, giving them various colors, maybe some blues and reds just to add a little color splash. So they are there. For the pallets, we have these boxes. We're going to put some boxes on there. These are just foam cubes, obviously. But what I've done, and again, I can film. This is why I'm asking you guys in this short video, what do you want to see? What don't you want to see? What do you just want me to talk about? What do you just want to see in the end result? And so I've made these boxes here using some parchment paper and butcher paper, I guess technically is the real term for it, postage paper as well, just to make these boxes. We'll put some stickers on them and you know, stack them up on the pallets, and we'll do a little shrink wrap, etc., so we can see what that looks like. 1/24 scale, if you guys are wondering in terms of the dimensions. I think I might have mentioned that before. So roughly about a ½ inch equaling a foot. So if you're looking at this, the whole piece is 12 inches. So we're kind of looking at like sort of a 24-inch storefront here, if you will, or store rear, I guess would be the more appropriate term. For the other pieces, let me just remove all this. You guys have seen that I've used the construction foam here just to get this sort of this is going to be the concrete area, the asphalt area, if you will, but I'm probably going to make it more concrete, less asphalt. I think I want to bring in those medium tones as opposed to the blacktop. And then up here on the back side, we have the two platforms. They're a little separate right now. Whoops, falling down on me. And they're just going together, and then you can see the profile. These pieces are just apart just for working purposes. They will be reattached, obviously, there at that seam. And then you guys saw the brickwork. This is the completed brickwork there, including around the corner. I just worked in the natural seam there, and we'll put a downspout right down this piece to hide most of that conjoining piece. And then right now I am just working on the sort of garage, sort of warehouse door, whatever you want to call it. Just some features that you may not pick up in subtlety. I actually put these intentional dents in here. So you can see there just some dents and some marks in there. Those are intentional just to give the door a little profile. Obviously, they would be something that you might see in a door. We're going to do kind of a full rust version over a painted door. And I'm right now just putting these siding straps in, and you can kind of see my markings sort of laid out there. And that is where I'm currently working on. And then I just had that inspiration that, hey, you guys might want to jump in at this point with some questions, comments, etc. How did you do this? How do you do that? I will make sure that I put those pieces in addition to filming these update videos. So thanks for the new folks that have joined both at the paid tier and the free tier. As I said, you guys are all welcome. I was just in the hobby store yesterday, and we had this conversation around, he was asking me about some products, and I was continuing to share that, you know, that's the whole premise of my channel is, can I give you the information that's going to save you cash? I know you're not going to be replicating these builds entirely. You may use techniques. That's also part of it. just talking about that cost savings, and him and I exchange a lot of hobby information. He relies on me, for working in the studio to come back with some feedback about products, good, bad, or otherwise. Certainly not jaded in any of my reviews, as I am not with you guys. I give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the awesome, of course. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next one, and thanks for watching. Cheers.